Would you give up everything, your right to the throne, marriage, and happiness for your father's love? This is the story of Bhishma, the man who made the ultimate sacrifice. And this decision changed the course of history forever. Years after Queen Ganga disappeared, King Shantanu knew his heart longed for companionship. And then he saw her, a woman of unmatched beauty, rowing a small boat across the Yamuna river. This was Satyavati, the daughter of a humble fisherman, yet carrying a divine aura. Shantanu thinks, who is she? Such grace, such divinity. Satyavati was no ordinary woman. She was born with a celestial fragrance, a gift from the gods. And to King Shantanu, she was destiny itself. Shantanu, unable to resist his love for Satyavati, approached her father to ask for her hand in marriage. But the fisherman's words shocked him. Fisherman said, Maharaj, I will give you my daughter, but on one condition, only her children shall inherit the throne of Hastinapura. Shantanu's heart trembled. How could he do this to his son, Devavrata, the rightful heir to the throne? Torn between duty and love, Shantanu walked away in sorrow. Devavrata saw his father suffering. The mighty prince, devoted to his father's happiness, took matters into his own hands. Devavrata firmly says, I renounce my claim to the throne. Satyavati yes, sons will rule Hastinapura. But the fisherman was still doubtful. Fisherman asked, what if your children claim the throne one day? Devavrata, raising his hand in an oath, said, I, Devavrata, swear a lifelong vow of celibacy. I shall never marry, never have children. My only duty is to Hastinapura. The heavens trembled at this terrible vow. The gods themselves showered flowers, calling him Bhishma, one who took the most dreadful vow. Bhishma's sacrifice ensured his father's happiness, but at a great cost. His vow would later create the conditions for the war of Kurukshetra. The power of promises in ancient times was absolute. An oath once taken could never be broken. What can we learn from this ancient tale? 1. Sacrifices can shape history. One person's decision can impact generations. Bhishma's vow led to an empire's rise and fall. 2. Promises should be made wisely. A hasty or emotional vow can have unintended consequences, just like Bhishma's lifelong sacrifice. 3. Power struggles and ego destroy families. The throne dispute caused generations of conflict, reminding us that wisdom, not just ambition, should guide leadership. This was the story of Bhishma's ultimate sacrifice, a choice that changed the fate of Hastinapura. What do you think? Was Bhishma's vow necessary, or did it cause more harm than good? Comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to Epics to Ethos for more legendary stories and learnings from our ancient wisdom.